Enter the glamorous, competitive world of miniature horse shows tonight at 8 in the secret world of posh pets. Wake up now, though, this Friday with Good Morning Britain here on ITV.
Good morning, Britain. A corporate manslaughter warning. Police tell Ranvir Tower residents there may be reasonable grounds for a corporate manslaughter charge against the council and management organisation responsible for the tower.
Preparing for their last goodbye, Charlie Gard's parents claim they've been denied their final wish to spend more time with their baby as a judge rules for his life support to be withdrawn.
Also on the programme, a job ad recruiting extremely attractive bar staff has been slammed for being discriminatory. But supporters argue it's better for business.
And Breaking Bad's CRANSTON tells us live on the show about getting his big Hollywood break in his 50s and why he's disappearing for his latest role.
Friday, 28th of July, 2017. Live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Kate Garraway and Ranvir Singh.
Very good morning to you. Just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. It's a good job they don't do that advert for this programme, isn't it? Only...
They did. Look at you.
Well, look at...
Fitting all
let's be fair. Let's be fair.
And they've got one just to help the average and me.
So we're going to be debating this later on about whether it's OK or not to put an advert out, as this one bar did in London, saying, I'm afraid to say that the only people who can apply for this job have to be very physically attractive and will probably have to wear high heels, didn't they?
And would be comfortable wearing high heels.
Yeah, exactly. And so there's a lot of hoo-ha about it. They've had to remove it in the end, haven't they? Because there's a lot of people saying, actually, that's really not on at all.
You should actually let us know what you think about it, because, of course, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it?
Well, that's true.
It could be that, you know...
A gap in the teeth is beautiful to someone and not someone else.
And maybe it's the personality as well that comes through.
You're being really kind to this bar. They just wanted really good-looking women.
It's good for business. You worked in a bar, didn't you, Charlotte?
Yeah, I remember one time, and somebody came in and said, are there any jobs going? So I rang up and said to the manager, are there any jobs going? And then they said, well, what do they look like? And I refused to have any part of that.
Really?
So I think it goes on more than you think. And, you know, I guess the thing is, even though they'd say it in the advert, if they didn't say it, then would they still be judging people on what they look like anyway?
Maybe they're just being honest.
Too honest, yeah. Well, let us know what you think, whether you think it's all right to say you should be very physically attractive for a particular job or not.
Notice that Charlotte was already working in the bar. She'd already got through.
I don't know how I managed to sneak in under the radar.
As always, the short, fat friend. I know I've been living this role.
Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Alex is hugely attractive. Look at him. Beaming at us from Bath this morning.
Yeah, that was actually in the job description, Kate. You had to be a fit weatherman if you wanted to work on Good Morning Britain. Hello, good morning from Bath. Now, the reason I'm here is that it's actually been named in the Lonely Planet survey as one of the top 26 places to visit if you are going to be holidaying here in Britain. And this weekend, the Royal Crescent is going to be transformed back to the 18th century. All the cars are going to be cleared, and it's going to turn once again into an open-air theatre. It's a free event taking place tomorrow, so if you are in the local area, why not pop down and have that experience? Weather-wise, though, well, let's hope it is going to hold out. It's not looking the best, actually, over this weekend. Not just here, but across the UK, it's going to be fairly unsettled, feeling more like autumn, quite cool, breezy, with rain at times, some of it quite heavy. All those details in around 20 minutes.
Alex, thank you very much.
Now, our main news this morning. So, police investigating the Grenfell Tower fires say